Hello guys, welcome back. I didn't expect to do another anonymous code today. I said it would be next week, but I just can't stop playing it. I don't know, I just can't stop playing it. Oh my god. Yeah. It's just that today I just finished my work earlier than expected. So we're playing anonymous code again today. I feel like by this pacing I should play again tomorrow as well. But who knows? I might backtrack and play next week again. Who knows? Anyway, since we just left off from where we are from yesterday, I don't feel like we should need to do a recap. We got 2 new members, Momo and Rosario, I believe. After the incident with Davide, right, we solved the second quest that Cicada did, and we got 2 new members. That is the current state of where we are at. Now, without further ado, I just start. Okay. Oh.
You went crazy on that quest yesterday, didn't you? I heard it was even harder than the high hack one.
Yes, it is.
Ugh, I shouldn't have come to Kyoto for the academic meeting.
Whoa, misled?
I was in deep sleep when an excited woman suddenly woke me up.
You made a delayed choice again, didn't you? The loading, I mean. Did you hear anything from that mystery hacker?
Delayed choice? Oh yes! It seems like Cicada knew. My potential knew what was going on with our powers. He was saying something like, who is observing you, right? I feel like that kind of phrasing is very similar to whose eyes are those eyes. Right? Someone keep is keep looking after you, right? If you don't know that phrase, whose eyes are those eyes, it's like it's from Chaos Head Noah, or Chaos Head whatever. It's, yeah. This science adventure series always bring some kind of thing that cannot be explained, right? It's like the presence. There's always a presence of something that it's higher or something. I don't know what I'm saying, but just something of that vibe.
I loaded, yeah, but
Oh, and congrats on getting to second place. It's crazy to think that you're right behind Juno now. You're awesome.
Thanks.
Did you fight her yet? She's also a real wizard, isn't she? I still wonder whether people are being literal when they say she's a phantom. I'll follow the next quest as it happens, so promise me you'll work your magic then too. I've got an interview now, though. See ya!
Okay.
what the hell?
Where are we at right now? What the fuck? I felt like I've been caught in a sort of downpour while on a walk. I was now totally awake. Okay, what's the news? Repair work might take several days. What were we repairing? Piccolo S server is heavily damaged. Repair work might take several weeks. Days, sorry. And damn, she seemed pretty busy and on her day off too.
You're finally up.
Hello, Cross. Nice to meet you again.
Cross?
I finally realized that I wasn't in Symphony.
Why are you surprised? You're the one who asked to stay at my place.
Oh, shit, is his place? God damn. That's a nice bed over there. He has a grapper as well, a blue grapper. Holy shit. How you manage to sit on that? What the fuck? Why is it arch? What's that arch? Or is it, no, I think the yellow part is where you sit, and arch is just, I don't know, body support? I don't know. It looks pretty cool though.
Oh, yeah. I let the girls have symphony.
The security there was pretty good, so I figured it was the safest place for them. And since I didn't have anywhere else to sleep, I went to Cross's place.
You're gonna talk to that Rosario woman about the Holy Office 513, right?
Yeah, we should get some
Shouldn't
info.
we get going?
I checked the time and realized it was already past 10 a.m.
I'll get ready.
Okay, let's go. When I reached Symphony, both Momo and Rosario looked kind of confused.
Is there a traffic jam? Or maybe it's something to do with the face hack.
Morning. What's up?
Pollon and Cross are here.
Wait, what? Who is the master behind corporate America Dark International News? Keep up with Nakano symphonies. I'll actively gather news from overseas as well. The truth behind the presidential elections over the fraud? Ah, that's normal. That's every fucking year. Every fucking presidential election.
We ordered delivery for breakfast about 2 hours ago, but it's not here yet.
Oh shit, 2 hours.
That sucks. Is the place nearby?
Yes, it's a sushi restaurant downtown. I saw a social media post saying they delivered norimaki and miso soup sets by drone until 11. The natto and kanpyo look delicious.
You can eat sushi?
I'm sure I can. I know what it is.
You know what it is. She said something like that before she choked on the 7-cup.
We should complain.
Oh shit.
They advertise 10-minute deliveries, but they've made us wait 2 hours. It's simply unforgivable.
Oh fuck. Rosario stealed herself? Stealed herself, then used a Bible-like input device to control her BMI.
Is this all the sushi Nakano branch? I want to speak with your manager. I'm Rosario Rosalini. I made an order 2 hours ago and it still hasn't come. Such slovenly business deserves divine punishment.
Damn, she went hard. I complain myself from time to time, but never like this.
What?
What?
Say that again, please?
Oh shit. Something messed up?
Really? Truly? Honestly? I'm so sorry!
She sounded meek, retracting her complaint.
What happened?
I forgot to order.
Bruh.
Huh?
Seriously?
Seriously? The one that nothing got delivered. Of course. Of fucking course. Rizar might be was it a cult? Klutz?
I'm so sorry.
Or airhead? I don't know. I don't know how you should say. I think it's airhead. I think that's how you use airhead as a word. I'm not too sure.
It's fine. There's still time to order it.
I'll do it right away.
Was there a use for BMI again? Her serious expression combined with the way she handled her Bible-like device made her pretty cool and kinda holy. Holy cow? What? Well, that style didn't count for much considering she was trying to fix a breakfast order she messed up, yeah.
There.
Thank you.
Would you mind if I took a look at the bill?
You doubt that I ordered successfully? I swear to the Lord that I most certainly did.
I mean, Cross is checking. Don't judge.
Where's this front coming from?
Yeah.
Please, don't get me wrong. I just want to check it.
Yeah, that Cross checking. He's the man, bro. He's the Chad, bro.
Very well.
Why are you so upset? Rosario used her BMI again grumpily.
What's the problem now?
It's the amount.
It's the amount.
No!
If it's not enough, we can just ask for more.
It's not that. She ordered too much.
Well, then we can eat with them.
It's 20 sets.
Bruh.
20?
20 cents? How bad can you fuck up using a BMI? How did you mess up that bad?
How could I? Can't believe myself.
I'll call him about it.
Zara was acting like a sad puppy.
Is she really a badass agent of the church?
Yeah, is she? I kind of doubt that though.
Of course. She can be a bit careless outside of missions, though.
Let me see that I miss anything. Of course, okay. A bit? This is a bit?
Change the order to 2 sets.
Thank you.
I'm terribly sorry for my
Traffic drop in
trespasses.
disease-related
I
death
must seek
likely to
penance.
AI-assisted
Is there a church nearby?
treatments. Let me see. Drastic drop in diseases-related deaths. That's good. That's a good thing to AI. All hail Elon Musk.
It's not that big of a deal. You just be more careful next time. That's all.
Yeah, just double check your work.
Cross is right. It's fine.
Momo patted Rosario's head. I feel like I was watching little sister taking care of her big sister. It was kind of strange. Rosario I met the day before was a fading memory at this point. True. Momo and Rosario struggled with the knot though, but eventually they finished the breakfast. After that we got down to business.
I will tell you everything I know.
Please.
Please be aware that there will be no going back once you've heard it all.
I have
sure
the
you
same
want to?
load. I have the same load. I have the same load.
Let's focus on her story. I've been ready for a long time now.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Just want to double check.
I listen too.
Please begin, Rosario.
You should listen too.
Very well.
I should listen to. Okay, fine, chill.
The Holy Office 513 dates back to over 100 years ago. It has roots in the secret society known as the Illuminati.
Illuminati. Oh shit, I know that. A creation of 18th century German philosophers, Illuminati is a secret society that championed putting an end to the machinations of purveyors of injustice. The concept spread among the rich and wealthy of multiple countries and had 2,000 members at its prime. The Pope eventually declared the Illuminati heretical, forcing them to dissolve in 1785. But to this day, they remain a major name in all kinds of conspiracy theories.
At the time, it was only a small group with little influence. But that changed in 1917 with the miracle of Our Lady's appearance and the third secret of Fatima she bestowed upon us. The prophecy of the world's end bolstered their beliefs. They decided to analyze more miracles, such as Our Lady's words and other apparitions. 513 became a real organization. They added details to the original Illuminati fate line to create a more complex series of events.
So that's their origin story.
Their actions grew increasingly extreme over the years, especially once they'd used the Earth simulator to verify the apparitions of Our Lady. In 2013, the Pope resigned from his post while still alive. It was a rare act, and 513 was involved with that too.
Oh shit.
The Pope was already dead. 513 assassinated him since he was anti-fate. The resignation was tendered by a body double.
Oh fuck.
They killed the Pope? Isn't he like the boss of the whole church? What the hell?
They'll do anything that wouldn't be traced back to them. They're especially proactive about eliminating whoever stands in their way. Rumor has it they were involved in the deaths of well-known individuals, such as Antoni Gaudí and Nikola Tesla.
What the fuck? Why is Nikola Tesla? Nikola Tesla from 1856 to 1943 was an electrical engineer engineer and innovator born in Austrian Empire. Now, Croatia. Not Croatia. Is Croatia? Croatia? Not Croatia. Is it Croatia? I don't fucking know, man. He discovered the principles behind altering currents when he was still a student, and eventually went to the US to work at Addison's company, only to resign about a year later due to disagreements with him over the matter of alternating direct currents. In 1888, he invented the AC generator and AC motor, and now in the 21st century, Tesla's AC is the standard method of energy supply. His surname Tesla is used as a unit for magnetic field strength. And okay, next one, Antonio Gaudi. Antonio Gaudi, from 1852 to 1926, was an architect born in Spain between 1984 and 2005. UNESCO declared several of his works, such as Sagrada Familia, Park Güell, sorry if I'm pronouncing this name's wrong, and Casa Mila, cultural heritage sites. His Sagrada Familia was recognized by the Pope as Basilica, basilic? I don't know, putting it above regular churches.
Gaudí, of Sagrada Familia fame?
Sagrada Familia fame? Oh, Sagrada. It's all Sagrada.
Yes, its second architect.
Okay, I'm lost.
Nikola Tesla is known for his work on alternating current.
Damn.
I don't know about the architect ones. I don't know. Those are the kind of people you see in the textbooks, yeah. Pretty the Holy Office influence went way beyond the Vatican.
The anti-fate faction faced its gravest ordeal in 2026.
Uh-huh.
What happened?
Back then, the faction was led by Pietro Bertone, the Cardinal Kent Korihisa trusted more than any other. Ever since Kent Korihisa escaped in 2012, Pietro had sent him information about 513's actions and the situation at the Vatican.
Mm-hmm.
He must have been a real pillar of the faction.
Indeed. He was a great man, but he was asked to deliver a speech during the Sagrada Familia completion ceremony. And when he approached the altar, an agent assassinated him.
Oh shit. Burned to death. Wait, what? Hold up. Sent him information. Screaming. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought Kent Kurihisa was burned, but no, he was the Pope. Never mind. The faction that led by Pietro Bertone. Cardinal Pietro burns to death at commemorative ceremony. Spanish media reported on the 13th nonetheless. During an event to celebrate the completion of the Sagrada Familia, Cardinal Pietro Bertone has died after catching fire. Witnesses say he ignited soon after climbing the platform to give a speech. The fire was quickly put out, and the cardinal was rushed to a nearby hospital but was pronounced dead at 2:00 p.m. The burning was broadcasted online, and forensic evidence revealed that the fire broke out on the hem of the cardinal's shoes. Local officials state they have not yet found any potential cause of the fire. Yep. Holy shit.
The ceremony was streamed worldwide. People all over the world witnessed the moment of his death.
That must be insane.
I remember seeing it.
Yeah, me too.
I was a child back then, so I didn't get how important that was. The footage of the main burning was all over the internet, so you could not avoid it if you tried. And that wasn't even an assassination. They burned him alive in broad daylight in front of the crowd and on record.
What happened to the anti-fate faction after Cardinal Bertone's death?
They were shut out from the centers of authority at the Vatican and lost the power to resist 513. Since then, 513 has had complete control over the Vatican. The current pope is more of a figurehead than anything.
Oh shit. Momo has said the Holy Office 513 were a secret group pulling the strings of Catholicism. It seemed like she was telling the truth. I thought one of their agents just yesterday. I didn't have the luxury to doubt anymore. A crazy, powerful group that wanted the war to end. That's who we were up against.
Pietro was my father.
Oh shit.
Huh?
That came out of nowhere.
The cardinal they killed?
My foster father, to be precise.
Oh,
I was an abandoned child, and he took me in as his own.
I see.
I was only 11 when he died, and I didn't know anything about what had happened. That's why I sought the truth. After I searched my father's study and talked to his friends, I learned about 513 and swore revenge. From then on, I spent years training my body and studying to be an assassin. I was appointed as an agent 2 years ago.
Oh, nice.
So you were anti-fate from the get-go?
Yes, I did everything I could to deliver unto 513 the punishment they deserve. Though, I wasn't even bestowed a sacrament. All I could do was gather information about the agents I was paired with.
Her smile seems self-deprecating.
I owe everything to you, Rosario. If I hadn't met you, I'd still be in...
Momo, indeed. Saving you is something I can be truly proud of.
So Rosario's one of the people who helped you make it to Japan, huh?
Momo nodded gently.
Momo?
There's something I haven't mentioned yet.
How many secrets do you have to leave us kept in the dark?
Huh?
After she told us about the fate of her buddies, I felt like I knew everything. But it looked like there was more.
Before I came to Japan, I was part of the Holy Office 513.
Oh shit.
You were an agent too?
No, not like that. I was created by them.
Oh shit.
What do you mean?
It was in early 2035. The Holy Office used their Earth simulator to recreate the 3 children of Fatima.
Oh
Lucia,
yeah.
Francisco, and Jacinta. They took that data and transplanted it into 3 artificial brains. One of them, artificial brain Lucia, was...
Oh, she doesn't. This must be shocking as fuck.
Huh?
What was the artificial brain data from the Earth simulator? None of that made sense.
But you're right here, just like us. You're not an artificial brain.
I was told that I suddenly grew a body, that I had incarnated, several weeks ago. Rosario, do you have the recordings?
Here. Initially, this case only contained an artificial brain. But one day, someone heard crying coming from inside it. And when they opened it up, they found Momo.
No way.
Why is it red? Why can't this be like be lit and well? Like, why is it red? Artificial organ became person?
Not a single person of the Holy Office knows what caused it. Of course, neither do I. All we can ascertain is that transplanting data into the brains greatly increased the world's entropy. The world strayed from the fate line when they did that. And this is what caused the sad mourning.
The fuck?
What?
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 I was at loss for words. Cause of sad morning still wasn't clear. There must have been some major mistake that everyone overlooked. That was the official explanation, but in reality, it was rooted in Momo's origin. The Holy Office recreated Momo and the other kids for whatever fucking reason. And my dad died because of that.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, that explains why she was sorry. I remember how she apologized back at the Shinjuku crater. That explained it. It was because she knew the actual cause.
I'm so sorry, Pollon.
It's not your fault. It's the goddamn Holy Office that's responsible.
I didn't know what they were planning, but I did know that Momo had no business feeling guilty about it. I also knew she didn't have to apologize to me. Yeah, but that's it said the sad morning was caused because of NP rollover, I think was it called? Because of back then you can only use the date was from 1900s, right? 1900s to 2036, right? It was NP roll. I think it was called NP rollover. Or something along those lines. I forgot what it was, but it was. They said it was the 2036 problem that caused it. But I don't know how did they cause it. How did the Vatican, the Holy Office 513 caused it?
They wanted their factors.
The factors.
Huh? What are you talking about? What's a factor?
The first time she's hearing it?
513 thought that there's a reason certain people are exposed to, or chosen by, miracles like the apparitions of Our Lady.
Mm-hmm.
That these individuals have a special, inherent quality, a factor. And if it granted total control over such miracles, such power would be invaluable in their defense at the end. That's why they resurrected the children of Fatima, children whose brains they reasoned would contain factors.
So that's why. The artificial brains.
Do these factor things actually exist?
The agent's sacraments are all the proof you need.
Wait, so those are real miracles?
Davide's power. So that's why.
That explains why I couldn't figure out how this pyro shit worked.
What happened to the other two? There are 3 children of Fatima, right?
Well,
Francisco and Jacinta's artificial brains failed to incarnate, and they died.
their remains were disposed of. 513 tried to obtain factors again, but they switched from artificial brains to IC chips to prevent the world's entropy from increasing. You saw the result of the IC chip processing with Davide's sacrament. Their new method seems far less effective than the original one, though.
I could tell from Momo's expression and the way she was breathing that it wasn't easy for her to hear this stuff. I didn't know if people recreated in Earth's manner were technically living beings. But no doubt that this girl right here was alive.
I was blessed that I met Rosario and the people of the Anti-Fate faction after I became incarnate. If I hadn't escaped that place, I would have abandoned my mission as Lucia.
Momo, you remember meeting Mary, don't you?
Yes, like it was yesterday.
Mo said that she wanted to save the world. I didn't know what to think, but now I understand now. It's no wonder she was so determined. She actually remembered meeting the Mother of Christ and hearing her prophecies. Momo wasn't the original Lucia, but the memories she inherited were real.
The Deliberators were tasked to attend to Momo after her incarnation. I was appointed as one of such agents, and I gained the opportunity to talk to her directly. At first, Momo was frightened. She wouldn't let anyone get close to her, saying she was cursed. But after I confessed to her that I opposed the end, she opened up to me. She said she wanted to save the world. It completely contradicted 513's goal. You can't imagine my shock when I heard that. 513 accepted the third secret of Fatima as their dogma and sought the end, while the one who received that prophecy wished to avert it. I believed my meeting with Momo was fated, so I provided her with all manner of information, despite her fear of being cursed.
Rosario was quite pushy, but I'm grateful for that now. She helped me make sense of the situation. And that was when I learned about Kent Korihisa from her. Hearing about his past and what he'd done, my instinct told me that meeting him would be crucial to saving the world.
The anti-Fate faction took a great risk helping Momo escape. Many lives were lost, but I now know that they didn't die in vain. Momo met you, and as a result, she is getting ever closer to Kent Korihisa.
Rosario wasn't putting up her front. She believed all this from the bottom of her heart. The bright smile on her face was proof of that. Okay, we learned some info about 513. Okay, now Pollon now knows. After our chat, we waste no time getting to work. Chinese track cycling robot Natak wins against human for the first time ever. Track cycling robot Natak wins against human for the first time ever. Huh. We wanted to find a way to reach King Korihisa that was separate from his quest, but there were things we had to do first. Prove security to prevent the Holy Office 513 from tracking us, and coming up with a countermeasure against their sacraments. According to Rosario, they use surveillance cams and satellite imagery to analyze Momo's actions from their Earth simulator's prediction. Apparently, Momo didn't exist in the simulator because of her incarnation, so they had to gather her fresh data in order to simulate her. Its accuracy was still pretty low though. They lost Momo multiple times during face hack, and in the end, they completely lost track of her. But that didn't mean we could relax, so we decided to beef up our security to keep our movements from being tracked. Rizal and Cross would mess with your surveillance by doing things like deleting traces of Momo and planting fake ones. As for Momo and we came to Oz office to find a way to deal with sacraments. Yeah, first things first though.
The door's locked.
Momo was standing in front of the door on the first floor, confused. We came here once during the high hack, but that was before I loaded.
Nono's workshop is on the second floor. Go up those stairs.
Mom, you want some cocoa? How about a marshmallow on top? Oh, there's corn soup too!
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Give me a second, sorry.
No, Buffalo! You're the hero who put out the fire at Hota!
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, she did put up fire at Nono's elementary school.
I didn't do it alone.
You're not saying no to my cup of cocoa!
Robotic arms jumped out of under Nono's skirt, then reached into the cupboard and took out a mug and a can of cocoa. The arms poured the cocoa into the mug, then added hot water, stirred it with a spoon, and dropped a marshmallow on top.
Connie and Coco
Oh shit.
with the bear marked
Human hands would struggle to prepare a mug of cocoa with their precision.
Connie and Coco with the bear marked marshmallow on top. It's my bestest combo.
Oh shit.
Wow. Thank you.
Do you want something to drink too, Polly?
Got anything carbonated?
I got enough fizzy to make you dizzy.
One of the arms reached into her fridge, took out 7 cup, and handed it to me.
Nice.
Nice. It was something like a 7 cup.
So, what did you want?
We want you to make a gadget we can use against the agents. They use these things called sacraments, and I'll send you the details.
I shared with her a recording of Rosario talking about sacraments. I opened the file myself too to refresh my memory.
People who have witnessed Marian apparitions or similar miracles are known as contactees. Momo is one of them. 513 have considered these contactees a threat, as some choose to oppose them using the power of the miracles they received. That's one of the reasons they wanted factors for themselves. Almost
I'm so
nothing is known
confused
about
about this.
factors or how they work.
Uh-huh.
But by incorporating them into Kent Korihisa's QCDC, Necro Pilgrimage, 513 gained access to powers akin to true miracles, which they now refer to as sacraments.
Let me see if I can read that again. By incorporating them into Kent Korihisa's QCDC, Necro Pilgrimage, 513 gained access to powers akin to true miracles. Okay.
What do you mean by incorporating?
Establishing physical connections, using things like electric cables. Special changes seem to happen when outputs are processed through factors, but the principle behind it is a mystery.
Okay.
So that's why I was connected to those machines.
Agents can activate their sacraments by accessing Necro Pilgrimage remotely.
So it's something like Noah 2 and the rope backpacks that people are using to access the power of Noah 2? Is that what it means?
The powers they receive depend on the agent, and sometimes no powers manifest at all.
I feel like it's trying to say something like Noah 2 and the backpacks that people can wear to receive the power of Noah 2. All of these, if you don't know, is from Chaos Head. So
post-incarnation, Momo's factor was so potent that the sacraments had become significantly more powerful. Only 2 icy chips are left now. They're still a very real threat, but luckily for us, they can't match the power of the artificial brains.
sacraments were a combination of miracle and technology. Finding miracles sound tough, but technology was a different story.
She said they need to access the computer to use their powers. Does that mean they need internet access?
I would assume yes. For how?
Yeah.
So we just need to cause a little electromagnetic interference.
Well, I'm glad it's not that much of a problem.
Hacking Necropilpa would be the bestest, though.
Yeah, but that's out of the question for us.
Ken Kurhisa used to be the head computer engineer at the Vatican. You had to be a better hacker than him to break in there.
I guess our interference strategy isn't too reliable either, though.
The agents were probably aware of their weakness, so they probably realized if we try something using EMI.
It's gonna be hard to concentrate if you're gonna keep being all negative about the plan.
Oh, sorry. I'll make it up to you by...
If they're your gadgets, no, I'm sure they'll work wonderfully.
Momo came to say today.
Huh? You think so?
Of course.
She's right. No one in the world is better at this than you. You're our girl genius.
And you're really cute, too.
Alright, you can count on me. The cutest, geniusest girl in the world.
Geniuses.
The specialist gadget you've ever seen. Get excited!
Dong, 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 dong. After our talk with Nono, we went up to the rooftop. Oz was there and he seemed to be building something.
What are you doing? That's a telescope, right?
I'm getting ready to stargaze.
Stargaze? You? Yeah, I don't think he'd be into that kind of stuff. Protests all over USA demand disposal of US-Japanese joint space guard system. Many fear second sad morning. Okay. Joint space guard system. No.
You like the stars?
It's daytime.
Yeah, not just the stars though. I like everything about the universe.
Good to know.
That's wonderful.
Stop working, charmed by Momo's comment.
So what do you want?
I need your wisdom.
Wisdom.
I want to know who I am.
I take all kinds of jobs, but I can't help you with your philosophical problems.
This isn't philosophical. I think it's more biological. I don't need a clear answer either. A hint alone would make me happy.
The whole office factor team had used Momo for her factor, but she only found that out this morning from Rosario's explanation. Knowing that I had given her idea. She thought knowing about herself could be a good tactic against the whole office. She could use her factor in her origin against them. Oz is the one who just suggested she talk to Oz and Miss Lydia about it. She told me about some interesting stuff about my save and load. They told me something interesting about my save and loading, so I figured they could help Momo too.
Come on, Oz. It's important.
You owe me one for this.
Sure.
I owe you one.
Miss Lid, join us for a sec.
I mean, I don't mind, but...
I shared my vision with Miss Lid and encouraged Momo to open up.
I was born under unthinkable circumstances. Honestly, I sometimes want to turn my back on it all and forget about how I came to be. But I feel as if I need to know why it all happened and who I am.
Momo explained to Oz what she told us this morning. How she was one of the children of Fatima, created in creating an Earth sim and transplanted into an artificial brain so her factor could be used. And she talked about how all this caused a sad morning. And in the way she incarnated and gained a body several weeks ago.
And the saving and loading was amazing. But this is quite extraordinary too.
Okay.
Is there anything you can tell me about this?
The world line might have changed.
Oh shit.
World line?
You said that an increase in entropy interfered with the fate line and led to the sad morning, right? That line of phrasing had me thinking about world lines and how they diverge.
Okay.
You're saying that a world line where the sad morning didn't happen was overwritten by one where it did?
Yes. The concepts of fate lines and world lines may well be intertwined.
Oh shit. Momo was struggling to follow the conversation. She didn't know about the world lines. Yeah.
World lines are basically what-if worlds. Some events trigger changes across both the past and future, changing the world to a different what-if world. Our memories change too. Apparently, only people with a certain something are able to notice the changes.
Reading Steiner! Okubit, where you at? Okubit probably... Oh my... Okubit is suffering so much, man. Okubit is suffering so much. Even after Science Gate, he's fucking shifting through fucking world lines. I'm like, what? He's like, what the fuck going on? Who the fuck doing this shit?
In this scenario, the cause of the world line change was the increase in entropy.
But didn't you say it's got something to do with time travel?
They said last time that my loading is changing the past was reconstructing the world or something.
You don't need time travel to change world lines.
Really?
The world line has a predetermined path. But if you resist it, if you can change that path, the world is reconstructed. Basically, even an increase in entropy would be enough to change it in real time, as long as that increase was substantial enough.
Entropy home. So basically making something... I feel like the entropy they're trying to say here, it's basically saying something that shouldn't be in existence, right? Something that's not in the that's out of the ordinary, right? The more out of ordinary it is, the more entropy you have. There is in the world, right? Therefore shifting the world line, right? because you're now created a world. Because prior to all this event, before let's say Momo was incarnated, right? It followed the world line where Momo didn't exist, right? But then because the Holy Office 113 incarnated Momo or Lucia, right? They shifted to a world line where Momo did exist, but it was due to the efforts of 513 that she exists, not because she was able to live for multiple decades, right? From like when she was born, like 20th century to now, right? It's due to the effort that Momo was reincarnated, existed again, and therefore the world line changed.
So that's how world line changes work.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you gotta talk about Momo. That's what we came here for.
World lines and their connection to Sam Warning were interesting to hear about, but Momo's origins were important. Yeah, I guess that will explain why Sam Warning happened.
Factor that lets you create miracles, huh? Interesting idea. Earth simulators can probably recreate something like that too. Can't much say I believe she made herself a body, though.
You don't believe her? She showed you a video.
It doesn't show the time she incarnated or anything. And we live in an age of fake videos. Doesn't seem like proof to me.
True. Fake videos, true. Even though we should know the phase on this phrase by now, we're just gonna go into it. Fake videos. Videos depicting fake content, fake videos created using AI deep learning algorithms are called deepfakes, and their quality is such that it is easy for people to mistakenly believe that they are real. Understandably, this is a concern, even in the future.
That's why I got two hypotheses. Either the girl had memories from the simulated Lucia transplanted into her hippocampus, or she's possessed by Lucia's ghost.
Lucia's ghost.
Her ghost? You're getting way too occult there, dude.
Maybe asking a Momo Raider about this was a mistake.
Your idea does make sense, but it doesn't quite align with my situation.
Momo, don't take him too seriously.
Huh? But...
What do you think, Miss Lid?
Honestly, the incarnation doesn't seem realistic. Artificial organ research is progressing, but the best we can do is grow individual parts. We are years away from creating a whole person.
Really? Not even you believe it?
Though I can only deduce based on tech that's been revealed to the public. It's possible the Holy Office is hiding more advanced technology.
True.
Momo may in fact be an artificial life that was born in their Earth simulator, and whose incarnation was enabled by their technology.
That reminds me of Earth simulator development.
Oz had told me that the development of Earth simulators was forbidden, but everyone was still making them behind the scenes. Apparently, the Gaia Institute was one of the places building one.
Do you think that Earth simulators can create life?
The entire human genome was sequenced in 2003. If you put that into an Earth simulator, you could probably make a person.
So you consider people of the material world and those of the digital world to be the same?
Do you know about the Amadeus system?
Amadeus system? Oh, let's go. Let's review some terms. Amadeus system. Artificial intelligence system developed in the US at the Mitochondria University's Brain Science Institute. It scans the person's brainwaves, turns their personality and memories into data, and transplant both into artificial intelligence, recreating the scanned person with the system. It is expected to be able to offer some assistance with the treatment of cognitive impairments. Okay, next one, the human genome. DNA information on the human body. The project to sequence the human genome started in the US in 1990 and was completed in 2003.
What's that?
It's basically an AI system that real people's memories can be transplanted into. Its technology can treat cognitive impairments, but the AIs it creates are amazing. They behave just like the people whose memories were used. You need to see them to believe it. But it's almost impossible to tell whether the Amadeus versions of people are material or digital. The only difference is the lack of body.
Damn, it's that realistic?
So you think Amadeus is a living being?
John von Neumann had an idea for how to define life. It goes roughly like this.
John von Neumann. From 1903 to 1957 was a Hungarian-American mathematician. He is known for the vast contribution to game theory, physics, meteorology, economics, computer science, and many other fields. In computer science, he is known for creating the cellular automata model, automaton model, and has been referred to as the father of artificial intelligence on occasion. He was also involved in the Manhattan Project, which developed the nuclear bomb. Rumors abound that a certain movie character is based on him. Oppenheimer?
Life must have the ability to self-replicate. He even proved it by creating a program that self-replicated. It's the cellular automaton that's famous in the game of life and whatnot.
Game of life?
Momo reached to her pocket and took out a small device. It was the one Nono had given her at the welcome party. It had a version of Game of Life called Life Game installed on it.
Von Neumann proposed that there is no spirit, life force, nor some divine power behind self-replicating programs. If we extrapolate from his theory, then things born from data are life too. It's not like we have a way to prove they're alive though. Unlike material life, they don't have beating hearts. If you really did incarnate, we might be able to prove that digital beings can have life too.
I see.
Depending on the definition you went by, even digital things can be considered life. According to the Newman guy, anyway.
We might manage to solve the Ship of Theseus paradox at the same time.
Ship of Theseus? What the fuck is that? A paradox relating to identity. The question whether an object whose every part has been replaced can be still considered the same object. Oh, true. Oh, I know now. I just remembered. It's like you build a ship with all its original parts, right? And then one day maybe let's say the engine broke or something, or the deck had a hole in it, right? And you repair it with something else, with the material that was originally made out of, like the same type of material, but it's inherently a different object now. In the same material, it's the same material of a different object compared to the original, right? Even though all the type are the same. Like if it's iron, you replace it with iron, but it's a different type of iron. It's not the same iron. It's not 1-to-1. Right? It's still iron, yeah. But it's different, right? There's also a derivative thought experiment that wonders whether the same object rebuilt entirely from those replaced parts should be considered the original.
Huh?
I'm just about to ask her about the paradox when Oz was breathing heavily. The fuck? He was all pale and his body was trembling. What the fuck's happening? It looks like he's seeing some kind of terrifying monster.
Life is a physical wonder, not some data or figment of imagination.
Hey, are you okay?
Advanced science, my ass. That participatory universe theory is total bullshit.
Oh my god, chill, okay? Participatory universe, a theory proposed by American physicist John Wheeler. It posits that just like fundamental particles of the quantum scale only collapse into a certain state upon being observed, the entire universe itself may be formed by human observation. John Wheeler was also one who proposed the delayed choice experiment. Yep.
I'm alive. I exist in this material world. My passion for space, the fear I felt, it's all right here.
Okay.
Space? Fear? What's he saying?
Tengen used to be an astronaut.
Oh, he's an astronaut. Oh, he used to be an astronaut.
For real? I thought he was a detective.
You're not entirely wrong. He was the first officer ever assigned to work on a space station. But during one spacewalk, he was thrown out into space.
Oh,
and
shit.
Nobody came to help him.
What the fuck? I checked the internet, but the only articles that came up were ancient. Space Station accident 1997. On June 25th, 1997, during a manual docking test, the Progress M34 unmanned cargo spacecraft collided with MERS Spectre module, causing depressurization and a subsequent sealing, closing the hatch, requiring the crew to disconnect the energy cables, leaving them short on power. Though they were able to restore power after 3 spacewalks, they were unable to pinpoint the air leak on the Spectre module, rendering it unusable.
It didn't make mainstream news?
If people thought space was dangerous, research would stagnate, wouldn't it? Multiple countries worked together to bury the story.
Holy shit.
That's just awful.
It really is. Drifting around in space is unimaginably scary. You're in a vacuum with metal from discarded satellites and spaceships, shooting past at high speeds. There's death everywhere you look. Tengen took shelter inside a small rescue pod he was connected to. But once he got inside, he didn't come back out for 14 years.
The fuck?
He used the pod's cold sleep function before he went insane.
The slowing down body's biological function by in reducing its temperature. Slowing down of body's biological function by greatly reducing its temperature. Okay.
How did he make it home?
A private company found him by chance and saved him.
What the fuck? Okay.
Imagine how unlikely it was that they'd encounter him in the vast expanse. The odds were astronomically low. I may be a mathematician, but I know a miracle when I see one.
Get him. He got PTSD, bro. Get him to hospital real quick, bro.
Tengen, are you feeling better?
He didn't respond. Instead, he looked up at the sky.
My yearning for space. The pain, the experience that made every inch of my body shudder. It made me who I am. I'm right here. What I witnessed wasn't some damn illusion. This sky, that universe, it's my everything.
Okay, some character development or some character background knowledge that we know of now. I fell silent and we decided to stop there. I hadn't learned much about Momo, but I wasn't expecting many answers going in. I looked at Momo to my side. She didn't seem to be disappointed. Oh, she didn't seem too disappointed.
If I'm an artificial life, is there some way I can take advantage of that? Like stopping an Agent Sacrament or interfering with an Earth simulator. Something along those lines.
You're definitely interfering with the Earth simulator by existing.
It's just an idea I had. I haven't thought of anything specific yet.
Even if Momo had been born inside the Earth simulator, she was just a normal girl now, but maybe she could find a way to use her factor. Still.
I think it's great that you're coming up with ideas, but even if you were created artificially, you're still a person, just like us. So don't throw away your life, alright?
I said that because I had a bad feeling. I felt Momo was planning to do something crazy.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Her response was kinda off. But she was smiling and that was good enough for me. I didn't say anything else.
Are you Cicada 3301 on Discoded? Sorry, we use your IP address to locate and contact you.
Not discoded.
If you're the real Cicada, I'd like to meet you in person. I'm looking for a way to save the world and... Wait! Don't hang up!
Another fake?
I don't know. I'll try calling them again.
Nah, I don't think that will work. After we got Nono to build the anti-sacrament device and spoken to us Lily about artificial life, Momo assumed her search for King Kurihisa. She was working on that every day from early morning until late evening. I admire how dedicated she was. We weren't making any progress, but damn, it wasn't for lack of effort. I was helping her, of course. Wow.
I planted fake traces all over Chiba. I'll leave some more in Ibaraki next.
I'll drop some around Yamanashi.
So days passed like this with Rosario and Cross either working on our security or helping Nono with her work. Google announced restoration of the Picket OS server. Thank God. The problems the face hack had caused were gradually being resolved. Progress varied depending on the company and country though. I heard the IRL accents were taking longer to deal with than the online ones, of course. The situation had recovered to the point where you could actually say things were peaceful.
Hey, you free?
Huh? Oz?
We hadn't talked since the discussion about artificial life.
Are you well?
Don't worry, that was an irregular attack.
PTSD.
Who is Oz?
An associate of ours.
Again, you free?
I'm kinda busy, but I guess I can hear you out.
I got a job for you.
Job?
We need someone to set up the AR show for a live concert. I want you to build the system.
Oh, a live concert. I know those.
I didn't think you provided services like that. When's the deadline?
Friday, this week.
Oh shit.
Friday?
That's
What do you
it.
think it is?
Monday.
Are you insane? I can't build an AR system that fast. Sorry, but go ask someone else.
Seriously, I didn't have experience with that stuff. There was no way I could build and finish it in time. But you do owe Oz one.
Request comes from the CCO.
Oh shit.
Huh? Huh? Why?
It's probably for the Cyber Force dolls, I would assume.
Oh, perhaps it's for the Cyber Force dolls?
Yeah.
Yeah, the three of them are gonna do a mini concert. They figured AR would spice up their disaster prevention event and get people to show up. Karu's desperate. If you do this, he'll owe you.
That time limit, though.
You owe me from the thing with the little lady, right? Time to repay the favor.
Yeah, you owe Oz one.
Damn it.
Well, whatever. It couldn't get her to get on the CCO's good side anyway. It really was too much for me to handle by myself though. And since Cross and Rosario has security to take care of. Momo?
Momo, help me out.
Huh? Huh? May I?
Oh, she seemed excited. I didn't go for her just because she was the only decent choice. She looked like she was interested in all of this. Yeah, in all this.
Let's rush in without thinking of the consequences.
Wait. Our goal is to save the world. We cannot simply abandon our search for Kent Kurihisa.
We'll see him as long as we do the quests, won't we?
That's no reason to stop the search.
Saving the world is just one of Nakano Symphony's goals. Also, the search for Kent Kurihisa isn't really going anywhere. I think I'd rather help someone than continue with that. I'll still look for him whenever I can, though.
And if the quest starts, we'll drop the job. That good with you, Oz?
Of course. If a quest starts, not even the CCO will care what happens with their concert.
Yeah, knowing how big the influence of the quest is, it's like, why are you so fucking fooling around?
Very well. I will abide by your methods.
Anyway, go here.
Go here.
Cyberforce dolls are doing an inspection. Talk to them and ask what needs doing.
Joint disaster prevention event. We would love to have your children participate. They receive Christmas presents. 25th. Yeah, 25th as well. Maybe cancelled due to weather. Nakano, Shiki no Mari Park. Okay.
Okay. Oh, and put in a good word for me with Mr. Semezu.
Sure thing. Try not to disappoint him.
Yeah. Will do. Pollon and Momo left their base at Tiffany. A woman on top of a neighborhood building looked down at them. Not Juno again. She kicked the metal fence. And it clanging echoed out across the surrounding area. She kicked it over and over. Each blow channeling rage.
How does she know Kent?
You want to know Kent? Want to meet Kent? The clanging came to a sudden stop. Jill clicked her tongue in frustration before swinging the open bill in her hand. What if that she disappeared? Her input is an umbrella? What? That's insane. Until talking, she disappeared. What? That's even more insane. I think Juno and Ken has some kind of relationship, I think.
Anyway, I'm looking forward to your work.
Oh, this is Bombi's POV?
You can count on us.
What did he call you for?
They found a contractor who will help with our concert.
Ah, no, you'll be disappointed now who the contractor is. He'd be so... Bombi would be so disappointed.
Whoa, really? That's impressive. You'd think everyone would be too busy this time of year.
Nah, not Nakano Symphonies.
The chief sure loves making use of his mysterious connections, huh?
I mean, this connection that... It's the contractor is the person that you all met before, you know?
He said they're coming to see us. A contractor who does the legwork instead of sticking to BMI conferences must be really diligent and dedicated.
Bruh, you should be so disappointed. Oh, he's like, oh shit, it's you, fuck.
Oh, there you are.
Ah, speak of the devil?
Oh? This voice.
Pollon Takaoka?
Isaac's with him too.
Hello. Hey, Bombi. We're busy right now. If you got nothing to say, then go away.
Oh, I guess you don't want the concert. Oh, I'll go.
Oh, I don't mean you, Momo.
Mr. Semezu didn't tell you?
Tell me what?
Duh.
We're the ones taking care of your concert's AR.
You... What? That's what I thought.
Yeah.
You two were very busy during the face hack, weren't you? That's 2 quests you've completed now. Most impressive.
Thanks.
It's no big deal. Nakano Symphonies is just that good.
Because Pollon usually hacks, bro. He's hacking, bro. He hacking.
But you ignored the chief's warnings and did an illegal hack. You even took an IoT device without permission, didn't you?
It's to save the world. What the fuck you want? You want me to not either follow fucking local rules about IoT device being taken or fucking worldwide worldwide fucking destruction, World War III? Like, what the fuck you want?
When we went to question them after the face hack, we're the ones they complained to. We didn't know that.
Come on now, we had to complete the quest.
You hackers really have no morals, huh? I told you to work within the confines of the law, but did you listen? Of course you didn't.
You want the fucking console or not? Don't give me an earful of bullshit.
Oh, that kinda stings. I like to think I'm different from other hackers, but when you lay it out like that, I guess I'm not.
Don't take the insult. Fuck her. No.
If you're gonna feel bad about it, then don't do it in the first place.
Don't save the world in the first place. Oh hey, got you next time. Not save the world next time. I got you now, lady.
This concert is part of a disaster prevention event, so your work better be above board.
Yeah, I'll try.
Bro, why Pollon? Why give the man so easily to them?
Trying's not...
I know they're the police, but still. They're idols too. You can't speak like that.
Don't worry, we won't break the law.
You're working together?
Yes, I'll help Pollon as best as I can.
Hey, Momo, did you get back together?
Yes, I'm with Pollon now.
What? I think you can do better, Momo. What's so special about him?
Bro, why you want know, bro? Get your old man.
Well, I like that he doesn't think about the consequences.
Let's go.
Wait, that's a bad thing.
But I feel like I don't want to think about the consequences either.
Let's go. Let's
He's a
go.
bad influence. Don't let him taint you, Momo. Hey, Bombi, stop chatting. Let's get to work.
Yeah, go back to work. What the fuck you doing? Just say yes and fucking move on with life.
Just let me...
Bambi.
Bro, I know you're jealous.
Sorry.
I know you're jealous. But still.
Alright, let's talk about what we're gonna do.
I'm looking forward to working with you all.
Thank God she ended, bro. That fucking rant was unbelievable. Audience age 3 to 12. Potential loss of assets by Tokyo Mitsubishi Bank. Class action lawsuit likely. Oh fuck. Needs attention grabbers. Okay, we save the world, but rest of it is up to the fucking Mitsubishi Bank. Needs attention grabbers, mommy. I want them to have fun learning. Deadline. Oh shit, it's Friday already? What the fuck? This moved fast. Time really flew after I took the AR job. If I knew it was 3 AM the morning before the evening of the concert. I pulled 2 all-nighters and was still racing against time.
Shit. I'm about to... Huh?
Shut down. Sleeping was coming over me. I felt like my body was being pulled to the ground.
No, damn it. Oh, stay awake.
I don't know if you're on the load here, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'll watch that vid.
It was a recording of the CFD's first concert on YouTube. It wasn't an official vid. It had been recorded and uploaded by the fan. They held a crime prevention campaign in Edogawa in September. It was supposed to double as CFD's debut, but a typhoon hit the day of the event. But that didn't stop them. The winds were blowing hard and nobody was there, but they held the concert anyway. What the fuck? The stage collapsed after their first song though, so they had no choice but to call the whole thing off. The CFD hadn't done a single concert since then. They had their police duties of course, so they didn't have many opportunities to perform. But I could tell they put a lot of heart into that first show and were disappointed with how it turned out. That was why Momo and I wanted to help make their second concert a real success.
Alright, now I'm motivated.
I went back to work. Right now I was debugging. Oh, give me the codes. Let me see. Once this was taken care of, all we had to do was adjust the stage.
That's the last bug. If this works, then... Done!
Damn, that sounds like me when I finish something. When I implemented the feature. It's like, oh god damn, it looks so fucking good! Holy shit! Asking for Cross's help during the design stage was the right idea. I would have wasted a lot of time handling that stuff alone. Momo worked pretty hard on the direction too. I feel like we could have had more content in this area, you know, making the stage, even though it might not fit the theme of Miss Code, but you know, it's a way to develop characters and show what can you do. No, during life in general, right? In regular life, instead of moments in the quests or extreme events. She'd been chatting on to the CFD and secretly telling me about what they wanted for the show. I was pretty sure the result was gonna be great.
I'm gonna sleep a bit.
Laid down on the sofa I was sitting on. I say just in case as my mouth stretched into a huge yawn. If something went wrong, I'll just go back here.
Good night.
I went to Symphony early so I could meet up with Momo. I slept a lot so my mind was clear.
Good morning, Pollon.
I want to kick back for a bit.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Morning.
Morning. Symphony store is open, and Momo and Rosario walked in.
Hey.
They weren't staying in Symphony anymore. Now that security had been improved, they figured it was safe to stay in hotels around Nakano. Symphony didn't even have a shower or a washing machine, so this must have improved their quality of life by a whole lot.
How was the job?
I made it somehow. Had to stay up till 4 though.
I'm sorry. If only I could build systems too.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
Hey, I wouldn't have finished on time without you. It's because you were taking care of production that I could focus on the system. The production turned out great too. I couldn't have done it better myself. You were the perfect person for the job.
Thank you.
Takaoka! Can't wait for today's concert, man!
Oh, you're going?
Hell yeah! Gotta see the fruits of your lovey-dovey cooperation.
The fuck? Don't you have a test? What happened to your test?
Plus, this is the first actual job you've had in a while.
True.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm not getting paid? What's the pay? All been doing odd jobs to get by, but we hadn't gotten real work like this in about a month.
By the way, did you give it to Izaki?
Give what?
A Christmas present? It's Christmas
Oh,
today.
true. Today's Christmas today. Today's Christmas.
Oh.
I was too busy working on the project, man. Give me slack. Give me a slack.
Bruh, did you forget?
Bruh, me, bitch. You're not even Nakano Symphonies. Fuck off.
This is why I told you to get a VFFGF. What kind of BF forgets something like this?
Oh, shut the fuck up, man. I'm not that down like you.
I'm not her BF.
My man, this is so cringe.
Hey. The last.
Happy.
I don't want to hear the word cringe from the last person, from the guy that has a fucking virtual girlfriend. The last guy I want to hear from.
I'll get it later. There'll be plenty of time after the concert.
That's not gonna cut it. You gotta give Christmas presents on the morning of the 25th.
I mean, no, you don't have to.
Actually, you gotta be with your girl from Christmas Eve. You can't leave her side.
For real?
Nah, no idea. Nah, he's making this stuff up. Don't believe him, bro. He's making this stuff up.
No need for that.
Here's some advice then. A Christmas present's gotta be expensive. You gotta get something like a glamorous accessory or a sweet bag.
I feel like I can't fucking load here.
Are you playing with that? Oh, I see. Oh yeah.
Oh yes, yes. You had mentioned this, I would have totally forgot about it. Damn, I felt dumb myself. I feel like you could have done something here. Yeah, I got the save I just made. If I use it, I could get Momo her present in time. Yeah, this is the way. I was like, this is somewhere I can load. I think this is somewhere I can load here. Mentioned about yesterday and stuff like that, right? I could give her a present.
Good morning, Pollon.
Morning.
Morning. Symphony door opened and Momo and Zarya walked in.
Momo, here. Take this.
Okay.
I gave her the thing I ordered, a right just a while ago. I asked the place to wrap it nicely too, obviously.
Oh, open it.
Oh, open it. Yeah, why are you so nervous? Just open it. Just say open it. Momo carefully unwrapped it, revealing a black box the size of her palm beside it.
A necklace.
The necklace.
I thought it would look good on her.
Thank you. But what's the occasion?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to say.
I cleared my throat.
Merry
And
Christmas!
I spoke with a great smile on her face. Why does she look so upset?
Huh?
That wasn't the response I was expecting. Actually, there was kind of a tense air by Momo. It wasn't like her at all. What the hell?
Pollon, sit.
All right.
I went to a nearby chair.
Get on your knees!
What the fuck?
Right.
I dropped immediately on my knees. What the fuck?
Why would you give gifts on the day of Jesus Christ's nativity?
Christmas is all about the presents, right?
Deposit that notion in the trash where it belongs!
Okay.
The Christmas of today is a mockery. The meaning of Christmas has been ravaged by the depraved and greedy beast that is commercialism.
Okay.
Giving children toys, giving branded gifts to lovers? What does any of that have to do with our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? With God? It's entirely, undisputably unrelated to him!
Oh fuck, okay, wait, chill. I'm sorry.
Momo, I think you've...
Be silent, Rosario!
Oh shit.
Do you wish to be complicit in the commercialization of Christmas?
I'm sorry.
I'm crying.
I'll protect the meaning of Christmas. I'll tell everyone what it's about!
Oh, did I miss something? Shit, I feel like crying. Yeah, I'm like, bro, why are you so mad? I figured this out if I thought about it. How did I? Anon? Yeah, I gotta just redo this. The shitty Christmas has to go. I was gonna do do things differently and make things right. Okay, we gotta let's go. We're making use of this. Let's go. I like this so much. Thank God for saving love. Thank God.
Hold on, good morning.
Momo Rosario looked around Symphony in surprise. God damn, we prepared this? I updated Symphony's regular decor to make it more Christmassy. The decorations were all VR though. Physical ones would have been, oh yeah, true. I was like, all physical? That fast? Physical one would have been nice, but there was no time to grab any.
I'm feeling nervous.
That's why I bought an AR decoration set online and set it up around the place. I could honestly say that I tried, but to be real, it felt kind of rushed. No, it looks fine, bro. It wasn't good enough. I just had to load again and...
Wow, this is all AR, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all AR. It's all AR. Momo touched the Christmas tree and the decoration, she smiled.
It's so beautiful.
Agreed.
Really?
Yes, I think it suits Symphony wonderfully.
Nice. We gotta redo it. Yes, let's go.
It feels somehow nostalgic.
Oh, now that you mention it.
I hadn't noticed it while I was putting up the decorations, but they matched Tiffany's retro interior. Does it? I guess it does. It felt like a authentic Christmas. Well, it wasn't like I knew what proper Christmas was like.
Even though your hands were full with work, you found the time to do this. It's wonderful, Pollon.
Let's go. Put some Momo's work. Let's go. Her reaction to this Christmas and the last one were like night and day. Yup, night and day. I kind of rushed it, but I'm glad I did all of this.
I feel like the concert preparations will be a breeze now. Let's rush in there and get everything done.
Yeah.
Zara went back to working on security while Momo and I went to the concert venue. Let's go, we got a dub. Let's go, we got a dub.
I tried increasing the size of the text.
It's much easier to read. but now it overlaps with the accessories in the background.
Oh, my bad. I'll bring it down.
We started doing the final adjustments I knew, and we reached the final stages now. When we actually put the AR onto the stage, it looked and feel of some parts were a little off. The console was gonna be open air too, so the sunlight was something we had to think about carefully. We had to adjust a bunch of details and ensure everything looked as awesome as possible.
And we're done.
We should look everything over one last time.
I want to kick back for a bit. Yeah.
Nothing out of the ordinary. We ran the AR in our heads again. The park was full of families, but we were still running the AR in private mode, so nobody else could see what we set up. The kids were preoccupied with mascots and the activity tents that were set up. I hope they'll still have energy left for the concert. I mean, just sitting around is fine. Nah, no excuses. If we did our job properly, it'll make kids happy no matter how tired they are. True?
I think it looks good. How about you, Pollon?
Yeah, looks fine to me. I think we did everything we could.
We then shared the final version with the CFD. Concert was in 10 minutes. We ended up working to the wire.
Takaoka! Aizaki!
Okay, stop. What the fuck you're doing? What? Why is your time moving up? When wave as he ran over, can't you just guys show like a stationary model? Why you guys show this jumping as wind model? What the fuck is this? When wave as he ran over, he wasn't alone.
Sorry about that. It took some time to round everyone up.
Weren't you coming alone?
Yo, I came to check out the fruits of your labor.
He invited me too.
Wow, I'm glad you made it.
It's not just them. I'm Dai Ando, but folks call me Undo, like the function.
Dai Undo? Ando. Dai Ando. Undo, okay.
Name's Dub. How's it going?
You haven't met these guys before, right, Momo? These two are our friends. They're mechanics who take care of our grapers.
Grapers, not grappers? Grapers, okay, it's graper. I've been saying fucking grappers the whole time. Grapers, okay, grapers, I guess.
We're from Tabuchi Motors.
Pollon and I enter amateur graper races every now and then.
So you're graper buddies. Oh, I should introduce myself as well. I'm
Momo Aizaki, right?
You're Pollon's GF.
What?
You two are together?
wait. There's some misconceptions here. You can't say that. You can't say GF. What? What are you saying? I don't understand. Wait, what?
No, it's just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, it's a misunderstanding, bro. He capping.
Stop lying.
Nah, I'm not capping, bro. You capping.
I'm not.
Hey, all you good boys and girls out there. It's time for the Cyberforce Dolls mini-concert!
Okay,
I want everyone in front of the stage.
Let's learn how to prevent cybercrimes together.
After hearing Rico's announcement, the kids gathered around the park, gathered in the front of the stage.
We gotta find a spot too.
Hold on, let's stand here.
Sure.
We stood near the middle of the spectator area, but we made sure to stay at the edge so we didn't block anything for the kids. Looked around and realized Momo was the only person who came with me. When and the others found a place way back, well, we could had a bit of a crowd here, so it made sense we couldn't be all together. There was about 30 kids running in front of the stage and their parents were behind them. Most of the kids looking like they were in elementary school and didn't seem to know what was going on. That was when the CFD walked on stage.
I rock through the digital woods, splashing water on every hacking blaze I see. My sweet honey pond is gonna trap all the baddies.
No, what is this fucking cringe phrase all over again?
I'm your cheery, frisky fawn, Bombi Kurashina. Next up, Rico!
How'd you like some meds and shots? Viruses, data tampering, nothing goes under my radar. You're not leaving till you change your ways.
Cringe. Bro.
I'm the cool-headed girl that all hackers fear. Rico Sawai.
And here's Iroha!
Are you bad-mouthing someone? That's a no.
No, why you say that to kids?
Selling
You can't
and
say that
buying
to
illegal stuff?
kids.
Sharing naughty pics and vids? Absolutely not.
What about naughty pics and vids? You can't say that to elementary kids. What the fuck?
Be good and you'll get a reward from me. I'm your warm, gentle big sis. Iroha Hyogoku.
We're TMPD Cybersecurity Division's Cyber Countermeasures Officers! The Cyber Force Dolls!
I really like the fucking background audience sounds.
Wow! Hey, this is cool! They're so cute!
Heard the kids cheering. I would have said cringe, cringe. I wasn't sure what to make of the CFD when I first met them, but their whole act worked way better on stage. Of course.
Thank you for coming to the Disaster Prevention event!
And this is supposed to be evening? Why is it so bright?
We're gonna teach you how bad cyber crimes are and how to prevent them.
And we're going to learn through song.
Okay!
Are you ready to see the AR?
Switch on all your tablets and BMI.
Audience enabled AR. Enable AR. Most of the kids had tablets, while the adults had both tablets and BMI.
Get ready for our first song! Uppercase, lowercase, symbols in my password phrase!
Oh, that's a nice song title. AR appeared right as the song started. Okay. Yeah, that's very nice. Cartoon characters based on tablets, PCs, and other everyday electronics popped up and bounced towards the kids. They danced and act out the phrases the CFD were singing. The lyrics were displayed on stage in large font so the kids could learn about cyber crimes. Of course, since just displaying them would be boring, we made sure to make the entrance and exits more dynamic. This is fire. This is fire. This is fire. I did hear this song prior to the game, so it is pretty good. It is pretty good, and the lyrics did teach the kid, did like reference about how to make your password more secure, like adding symbols, lowercases, numbers, uppercases, all that sorts, right? Some lyrics fell from the sky, others drove off in cars. We added as many transitions as we could. We made it so flower petals and bubbles floated around the stage every now and then to keep the kids from getting bored. Everything seemed to be going well. The AR stuff was behaving properly and the kids were having fun. The whole venue was filled with smiles and laughter. Even the parents were having a good time enjoying the vibes. Sorry. The CFD, sorry, were really putting their all into their performance too. They had busy schedules, but they must have been practicing whenever they found free time. They were alternating between these cheerful but kind of goofy movements and cool-looking poses. Watching them was fun. A sense of relief came over me. I also relaxed that I almost forgot I was on the job. We really nailed the AR, and the concept was so fun. And it sure felt good to help people. There's no better feeling in the world. Good, good. Good to know. Okay, same thing. Nothing out of the ordinary. I've never seen a live concert before, only recorded ones. I had no idea how fun they were. The music reached my soul. The stage performance was passionate. The art direction was lively and intense. And all the children had smiles on their faces. There was applause and cheering. Before I knew, my body was moving in time with the rhythm. This was just too fun. I heard the phrase like a dream before, but truly that's how this moment felt. I was so proud of the work we'd done. From the bottom of my heart, I was grateful that I had the chance to be part of this. I was utterly clueless about so many things before I started. But working together, Pollon and I had accomplished something amazing. He was the first person who encouraged me to. Pollon was standing next to me watching the concert with a smile on his face and a sparkle in his eyes. He glanced around audience's reactions a few times, but for the most part, his eyes were fixed on the stage. He looked so pure that I couldn't help but smile. I doubt I had felt so at peace if I stayed alone. This was all because I met Pollon. His words are what inspired me to change. Oh, developments? Again, developments? I was sure of it now. Our meeting was fated. That's it? The CFD's concert was a roaring success. The kids seemed really happy. I heard them humming the song and telling their parents they had fun.
That went well.
Thank God.
Good job, Momo.
I raised my hands for a high five. Momo didn't leave me hanging, but it was slightly awkward.
It was a great success, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that made up for the disaster last time they performed.
I'm glad to hear that. Let's go and congratulate them.
Alright, that was fine. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. We went backstage where the CFD were joining hands excitedly.
That was so fun! It couldn't have gone better! Yeah, even the weather turned out great this time.
So this is what a real concert's like.
I mean, it's only with kids, but okay.
I know what you mean! We were just like real idols today! We are idols, though. Of the CCO, I mean.
Oh yeah! Good job up there.
Oh, Momo, and...
Bro!
Pollon Takaoka.
What the fuck you want? What the fuck you want? Yo, I'm gonna fucking destroy your ass! Why you... It's like Momo and... Oh shit, Pollon Takaoka. Like, what the fuck you want? You wanna fight? Wanna fight? I fight your ass.
Hey, what's with that attitude?
Yeah, what the fuck is that
Thanks to
attitude?
me that the concert was a success, right?
Who do you think you are? It wasn't just you.
You asked me to help with the ARs. What the fuck? You can't give me this fucking attitude. What the fuck?
Though, I'll admit that the AR was good.
Yeah, at least someone's fucking appreciating my work.
It was so much fun.
Well, I must admit that it's clear you took your job seriously.
Of course we do.
Looks like you can work even within the confines of the law.
Oh, bro.
Damn right I can. Don't go down on my skills. Momo really pulled her weight too, though.
But only with the direction.
It was really good, though. I'm so glad you put in all the stuff we wanted.
And I'm glad it made you happy.
Almost smile bashfully.
Your concert was actually fun. I'll be in the audience for the next one.
What?
Anyway, we can't stick around too long, so we're out of here.
No, wait!
Goodbye!
There they go.
Bye, bitch. See ya.
I'd been so focused on the concert, I didn't realize how starved I was. Let's grab something to eat with everyone before we head home.
Good idea. We should thank them for coming too.
Esports Olympics contestant Onishi becomes president of the Japanese Esports Union. Okay, esports is a thing in the future. That was when I realized. When and the others were nowhere in sight.
Cross, where are you? I was just thinking we should all get something to eat.
It was you and Momo who worked on the show. Don't mind us. You two go celebrate.
What the fuck?
He's right. You worked non-stop this whole week. It's mandatory break time for you.
Huh? Mandatory?
Enjoy the last Christmas of the year. Hey!
A chance like this doesn't come around often. Take it easy.
What do you mean by last Christmas of the year? There's only one Christmas a year.
Did you find out where they are?
No. They're forcing us to take a break.
Huh?
Mo was perplexed too. I wasn't surprised. Actually, that helped me relax.
I guess it's fine. You worked sunrise to sunset the last few days, didn't you? You should take a breather.
You worked just as hard yourself, Pollon. You were up all night last night.
Well, doesn't look like we've got a choice. Mandatory break time.
Let's go.
Indeed.
You have nodded and then walk into town. Nice. Everything is nice. The Sun Mall shopping district was AR decorated in red, white, green, and gold. All the colors of Christmas. Every shop, stall, and cafe was open for business. Workers were wearing AR Santa hats and shouting to customers as they sold Christmas chickens, cakes, and presents. Every store was all filled with customers. I felt like I was at a theme park or something. Oh, I can't wait for Momo to fucking blast him with fucking how they made Christmas commercialized or some shit. But everything seemed more interesting in having fun. Seemed more interested in having fun than desperately trying to get their shopping done.
So this is a Japanese Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know the true meaning of the holiday, but they all seem so happy. It's a little strange.
Well, we got some unique customs here. Corporate marketing makes this stuff popular, but you only give presents to people you're close to or appreciate. Japanese people don't give gifts unless there's an occasion, so I think the Christmas spirit is alive in its own way here.
Yes, this isn't so bad.
Then why were you fucking smoking me back then? What the fuck? When I walked down the crowded streets, the new AR decorations kept appearing every few steps, and Momo looked at every one of them.
I kinda miss the Christmas I knew. There were a lot of dishes we only made for Christmas, and one of my favorites was this thing called bolore.
Bolore?
Bolore? I've never heard of it.
Never heard of it too.
It means king cake, and it resembles a crown. It's covered in crystallized fruit that looks like the crown's jewels.
Can we go get it?
Oh shit, you jelly?
Huh? Me jelly? What the fuck? The fuck you are, bitch? The fuck you want? The fuck you want, huh? What are you trying to pronounce, bitch? Huh? What are you trying to pronounce, huh?
I rarely got to eat sweet things back then, so I always looked forward to it.
Can we go get it?
Oh shit, you jelly?
Shut the fuck up.
I remember when I ate all the fruits myself. My parents weren't impressed.
Mo sounded kind of bashful, but she looked happy too. I bet she had lots of good memories of Christmas.
Do you have any memories like that?
I only spent Christmas with my family until I was 5. That's when my mom divorced my dad and left. I've spent Christmas by myself since then, so I don't really have many memories of it.
Hold on.
But just walking around and talking to you is really fun. I feel this is the first time in ages that I'm enjoying Christmas.
Good.
I have fun when I'm with you too. Maybe that's why I'm talking more than usual.
Glad to hear it.
She did seem more relaxed than she normally was.
Oh yeah, let me know if there's somewhere you want to check out. We can go wherever you want.
Wherever I want?
So she looked around, but then a crowd came between us. Obesity, a rampant epidemic. How did 40% of the world become fat? Wonder why. McDonald's, KFC, Popeyes. I heard an employee in one of the stores up ahead announcing a Christmas sale. Masks went wild. Momo and I were like ships caught in the storm as the surging crowd kept changing speed and direction.
Hey, stop pushing!
Pollon!
Oh shit.
Oh shit, you jelly?
Bro, I'm trying to help you. Well, people came between us and we were separated even further. I tried getting back to her, but the crowd were too crazy.
You get some rest too.
Mo weaved through the gaps and reached out to me. Okay. I managed to grab her hand. I pulled and brought her close to me.
You okay?
I think so.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Still holding onto her, we fought through the flood of people. Damn, her hand was so small and soft. It was so dainty, I felt like I was gonna lose grip on it any moment. It was almost like she could tell because she was holding my hand really tight. I squeezed it back to make sure we didn't get separated.
We finally made it out.
The crowds were so loud that we struggled to get out.
Whoa, no. And Oz too.
Ah, nice.
Nice work on the concert. Kaoru and I watched from a distance and it looked pretty good.
Hey, if you were there, you could have said hi.
What? What?
You said you weren't dating Momo.
What? We're not.
Huh? What's this about?
Only lovers hold hands like that, right?
Hey, yo, it's just the way we just came out of crowd and we just know we don't want to get lost. Mama and Sunny let go of each other's hands.
Sorry.
You're mistaken. I'm the one who took his hand. We almost got lost in a crowd, so...
Yeah.
So you're not lovers?
Yeah, I think so.
No. Then when are you confessing to me?
What the fuck? Hey, yo, what up? I'm not a fucking child predator. Hey, yo. Yeah, leave.
No need for that.
Why you no leave that? I can't stand this shit.
Confessing? Confessing what?
You're as dense as ever, aren't you? There's only one thing you can confess, and that's...
Come on. Let's head back before the food gets cold.
Yeah, thank God.
What are you doing? Let go of my hand! I have something important to tell him! Let me go, Oz!
Thank God, Oz. You're the man. I was one step away from becoming a fucking child predator.
Here they go.
We should head off too.
Yeah. Let's go somewhere without many people.
Oh my God, that looks nice. The AR, that is. But if you put everything AR but nothing physical, it looks kind of dull too. We made our way through Nakano, avoiding the crowds on our way to Nakano's Sun Plaza viewing platform. There were lots of AR decorations here too. There were a few couples and families, but it wasn't as crowded as the other places.
Let's go to the edge. The view should be nice.
Passing through the AR snow, snow? Snow is AR? We moved to a quiet corner. Scenery, the other side of the handrail wasn't too bright, but there was a certain charm to the subtle lighting we could make out.
Wow, it's so pretty. I can see lights so far away. Are they all from buildings?
Yeah, this view isn't too special compared to some other places, though.
Really? But there are so many lights. Tokyo is a wonderful city, isn't it? It's brighter than the stars in the sky. Speaking of stars, I remember when my family went stargazing at Christmas, and...
Momo felt silent. She looked kind of sad.
What's wrong?
I just thought of Lucia.
You mean the original?
Yes. She died in 2005, at the age of 97.
Really? Wait, I thought. Wait a minute. I thought Lucia died when around the same time when the other children of Fatima died. She died that recently? What?
But now I'm here, her copy, living as a teenage girl 30 years after her death.
Damn, so I'm really going out with a 100-year-old fucking lady. Oh, god damn it.
I always knew it was abnormal, but I tried not to think about it. I had a mission to focus on. But now that I've had some time to relax, the ideas caught up with me.
Momo's origins were complicated. I couldn't blame her for dwelling on them.
Who am I?
Momo looked down and then fell silent again. I didn't know how to cheer up a girl when she was sad. Momo was different. She wasn't half-assed platitudes, and that's why I knew what to say to her.
I only know you, Momo.
Goddamn the Riz, bro! Ooh, shit! My man got the Pollon Riz.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't tell you the difference between you and Lucy.
Goddamn Riz!
Nobody else can either. You're the only one that knows both of you, so you're the only one that can decide who you are.
Goddamn, got that Riz. You got that Riz.
You need to decide the answer yourself.
Alright, that's not Riz. She looked down as she spoke.
Just like Lucia, I want to see the mission through. I want to save the world. That's why I came here.
Yeah, you said that before. But what else?
Well, that's not enough anymore. If I see someone in need, I want to help them. You encouraged me to help people.
She looked up at me.
I guess I'm not Lucia.
Why do you think that?
Because she wouldn't have joined Nakano symphonies. The pain from losing Francisco and Jacinta would not have subsided. But I met you and everyone else. These experiences and the feelings they inspired have changed me. I'm completely different from the original. I couldn't go back now, even if I wanted to.
I could see the strength welling up in her eyes again.
Can I take Momo Aizaki as my name? Not as a fake name, but as my real one.
Sure, go
to
ahead.
prove that I'm a new person. That I'm no longer Lucia.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
If that's what you want, I'm all for it.
Thanks, Pollon.
Momo blushed as she smiled at me. She looked away and down at Nakano. In a world celebrating Christmas. A world of innocent people having fun. All of it a single moment in their peaceful lives.
One more month, huh?
Not even a month. The end of everything was right around the corner.
This world is in our hands now. We have to save it.
Yeah, no matter what.
Oh.
We're just about done here. Time for us to...
Chief! The morgue just contacted us and...
Oh?
It... disappeared!
Calm down. What disappeared?
Davide!
What?
Davide Yesue's body!
What?
Okay, yeah, yep. What I said was true. He didn't die. He will come back. He will come back. He will come back.
So you were successful. Well done. Now, please tell them to bring him to us.
But he's only just woken up.
His next mission awaits. Make the arrangements immediately.
Very well.
The priest walked away but stopped for a moment. He seemed perplexed by something.
Felino Arcana. May I have your thoughts?
Felino Arcana?
We've been faced with a great deal of unexpected events. Is the Lord testing us? Or could it be that he does not desire that the end...
Behold, ye despisers, and wonder and perish. For I work a work in your days, a work which ye shall in no wise believe, though a man declare it unto you. Acts 13:41. Do what must be done, and wait for the time to come.
Thank you for your words.
The priest expressed his gratitude and excused himself. After seeing him off, Felino took out a tablet and displayed a video. It displayed something from a age long past, but the quality was clear, for it was a simulation generated by a necro pilgrimage. It showed October 13, 1917, the day of the final miracle of Fatima. An unnerving sound resonated all around. Somebody pointed at the sky and those nearby looked up at once. Something abnormal was unfolding above. The sun was revolving with great intensity. It was akin to the wheel of a train or spinning a firework. Suddenly, as its rays danced downward, the sun seemed to split apart. Oh fuck. Brilliant fragments scattered to the ground, to the surroundings like the juice of a fruit. Each was an arrow of light. Over and over they flew to the distant horizon. Sorry, give me a second. Rather than cowering, people cheered at the miracle taking place before their eyes. Their voices grew louder until the cacophony overwhelmed the unsettling sound of the darting fragments.
No mere mortal can understand the true meaning of the acts of God. They could not have known that this sound was binary, static noise.
Oh?
Nor that it was counting down to the end. Lord, I express my deepest gratitude for this sign.
What the fuck? After Pollon and I had dinner, he walked me to the hotel I was staying at. Luminous Hotel. We were staying at hotels in and around Nakano, and this was tonight's accommodation. Rosario was already in the room.
I just called Rosario. I'll stay with you until she comes down.
I'm sorry for the hassle.
No worries. We can't take our chances with the Holy Office.
Security had been tightened, but that didn't mean we could relax. We were still being as cautious as possible.
Pollon, thanks for everything today.
Alright, nothing sus that was around.
I had a very nice time.
Glad to hear that. I had fun hanging out with you too.
The automatic door opened behind me opened up. I turned around.
Rosario,
What? Instant pain seized my back. The next thing I knew, I was being forced against the wall nowhere near the front of the hotel. What the fuck? Oh! It's Juno! I had no idea why this was happening. Like, smell perfume, following the scent, I looked ahead. That sound is room sound? That's Juno.
Who?
I saw her.
Tell me, how did you learn about Kent Korihisa? I know you've been snooping around, looking for him.
Oh shit. Woman, chill down. Holy fuck, her eyes looks deranged.
Just what are you to Kent? I said tell me! Answer me!
Her eyes were full of vitriol? I don't know how to say that.
What will you do with that knowledge? And what about you? How do you know his name?
Pretty much only those associated with the Holy Office 513 knew about Kent Korihisa. Was she an agent too? I had a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I could call upon using my BMI. But before I had the chance...
Of course I know his name. I'm his little sister.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, you that does not look. I don't know, you're telling the truth, but your face doesn't look like that expression on your face does not look like you. No. Tell me that you're his little sister. It looks like you're horny as fuck, though.
Huh?
I don't know. You got the hint of red on her face. I don't know. Merry Christmas. And that ends chapter 6. I think we should end it here. Even though it might be a little bit shorter than yesterday, but I think we should call it here. I don't know how much longer the story will go on, but I feel like we're almost... We're halfway there. We're definitely halfway there. We're already past halfway there. We're definitely halfway there. Definitely a much more calmer playthrough today than all the previous playthroughs we had. Anyways, enough rambling. I think for right now, what I can see, I could play tomorrow night. I could play tomorrow night. Or actually, yes, I could. Let's see. It's really hard to tell. I don't know. Even though it's within like less than 24 hours, it's like I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you potentially tomorrow, maybe next week. Yeah.